Wyatt Hurley, where do I even begin? I can't believe that you're reading this and it's on our wedding day. We have talked about this day for such a long time, and wow, it's here.
The day I met you, until now, I've known you were the one I wanted to spend the rest of my life with.
My love for you will never go away. It never went away when you lived in a different state for 3.5 years.
Wait to see what the future holds for us. I love you so much and can't wait to see how beautiful you look in your dress.
I will always love you. You're going to do amazing things in this world, and I can't wait to see where life takes you. I know you will take such good care of me, and I want you to know that I'm here to take care of you too.
Jenny is one of the most patient and kind women that I have ever met. She is truly someone to look up to and to be inspired by. Wyatt is such a hard-working man, and men like him are hard to come by.
They got together because of Holly and I. My husband and I went to Perry's Pizza and we were just having dinner, and we look over and I'm like, I know this lady from somewhere. It happened to be Holly, Jenny's mom. Talked about the kids. She was actually his counselor at his high school, and she was helping him get into the Air Force Academy. The funny thing is, she goes, well, is he dating? And I go, gosh, no, he's not dating at all. And she looks at Jenny and she goes, that's funny because Jenny won't date either. We were done at Perry's Pizza about, I don't know, an hour and a half later. We had already planned their wedding and how they were going to meet and everything about them, and lo and behold, here they are.
They met at the pizza joint. I was just going there for pizza. I didn't know I was going to get a pepperoni pizza with a son-in-law on the side.
They got together on a blind date and fell in love.
Been a long distance relationship with Wyatt being in the Navy, and it has been a beautiful thing. They've both grown so incredibly much. We're so incredibly blessed that she makes Wyatt complete. She inspires him to be a better man. It's interesting, and the dynamics of watching them two grow together is how now his whole world is around her. So it's been so beautiful. We're so grateful. So grateful to have two amazing families that have been bonded together. So I'm so excited about what's to come in our future.
Kind of like put our heads together, and we came up with this plan. So all these guys here, they all chipped in. There's a box right here. You can go ahead and unveil the box. So there's your Grand Patron, my friend.
Very cool thing to see these two kids come together because they were meant to be. For some reason they were meant to be, and now they just adore each other.
We are gathered here to bear witness in the loving union between Wyatt Austin Hurley and Jennifer Lee Engel. These two remarkable individuals have decided to embark on one of life's greatest adventures, marriage. When I look at Wyatt, I know without a doubt in my mind that he loves my sister with all that he is. He's proven that he's willing to do just about anything for Jenny. These two figured out that Wyatt took somewhere around 121 flights from California to Denver and back while they dated. What's most important about that impressive fact is his motivation. There would be times when Jenny and Wyatt wouldn't get to see each other for weeks on end. I was surprised how patient my sister was in waiting. She was confident in their love and in their bond. They're unified together and backed by power. The rings that you will give each other are a symbol of that, a reminder of your promises, your vows to each other under God. Wyatt, do you take Jenny to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Jenny, do you take Wyatt to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
In God's presence and authority, I now present you Mr. and Mrs. Wyatt Hurley. You may now kiss the bride.
Here we are. It took quite a few years, a lot of patience, countless flights between Denver and San Diego, thousands of text messages and hours of phone calls, but here we finally are. They've pushed through all the trials that a long-distance relationship brings, and I have no doubt that you two will continue to work through any trials that marriage and the rest of your life brings. Never forget that marriage is a give and take, and always remember that God has brought you two together for a purpose.
Turn down the lights tonight, moons are bright. We dance, we sing, we live, we love tonight. Let's run from the dawn.
you take any family photo of me and Wyatt growing up, see my big brother with his arm around me in each and every single photo. As the years passed, I began to look at new family photos, and I saw that Wyatt's arm was no longer around my shoulder, but around Jenny's. Wyatt and Jenny couldn't look any happier. I realized that there was no one else who could make my brother more happy, and that's all that mattered to me. Wyatt, I'm going to ask you to permanently take your arm from around my shoulder and place it on your amazing wife, Jenny.
Mr. and Mrs. Wyatt Wedding.
Wyatt, she's your wife. To me, she's my little girl.
It was dark, streetlights threw shadows through the park.
Sacrifice that they made when they started dating is like second to none. And when Jen came into our family, it was like, thank God, this is the most wonderful, kind-hearted person I've met. To my son Wyatt, he's my hero. He's been served 5 years. He walked away from his country. He came back home. He's got this beautiful, badass wife. And I cannot say enough good things about these two.
So cheers, guys.